Every great research project begins with a question that someone wants answered. Sometimes it's why do students perform differently? Why are customers dissatisfied? Why are patients responding differently to treatment? And why is employee productivity changing? Research helps us answer those questions. But collecting data is only half of the journey. Understanding what that data is telling us is where the real challenge begins. Welcome to the FITTS SPSS Masterclass. Whether you are an undergraduate student working on your final year project, a postgraduate researcher writing a dissertation or thesis, a lecturer, a healthcare professional, a business analyst, or simply someone who wants to understand data, this course was designed for you. Throughout this program, I won't simply teach you how to use SPSS. I will teach you how to think like a researcher. My goal is to help you understand your data. That's the first and foremost. Interpret your results and confidently explain your findings without depending on someone else. Let's begin our journey together. And I will need you to imagine something. You spent weeks or even months preparing your research proposal, and after several revisions, your supervisor finally approves it. You develop your questionnaire, collect responses from your participants, and return home feeling accomplished. Then your supervisor says something that many students fear. Now analyze your data using SPSS. And this takes me back to my undergraduate days where Dr. Peter Pateante introduced me to SPSS. And suddenly I was unsure where to begin. And if that sounds familiar, then you are exactly where you need to be. And this course is designed to guide you through that moment with confidence. Every year, thousands of students face this exact situation that I found myself in 2012, 2013. And some became overwhelmed because they've never used SPSS before, and others decide to pay someone else to analyze their data. And some even copy results without understanding what those results actually mean. Unfortunately, that creates a much bigger problem. So when they are asked to explain why they chose a particular statistical test or what a result means, they struggle to answer confidently. And the goal here is to make sure that it never happens to you. And we've got just one mission in this particular course, and that is to help you become an independent researcher. And throughout this program, you will learn to understand the research process, use SPSS confidently, interpret statistical outputs correctly, and explain your findings in a way that supervisors, examiners, and employers can understand. We are not here to memorize buttons. We are here to build understanding. And I just don't want us to go straight ahead opening SPSS or installing it, but it is important to understand where it fits within the research process. So I want you to start from the top where it begins with a question or an idea. It doesn't begin with a software. So you need to identify a problem, review existing knowledge, develop objectives, design your questionnaire, and collect your data. Only then does SPSS become part of the journey. So SPSS helps us organize, analyze, and interpret the data we've collected so we can answer our research questions with evidence. And where does our SPSS fit? So let's think of SPSS as a bridge. So on one side, you have raw data. So at the top of it, That's numbers, responses, and observations. Then on the other side, which is below it, you want meaningful information that's going to help you answer your research questions. So SPSS is the tool that helps transform raw data into evidence, and that's going to support informed decisions. And you might be wondering, the people using SPSS. So we've got this one common misconception that SPSS is only for statisticians. But in reality, SPSS is used across many disciplines. Universities use it for research projects, hospitals use it to evaluate patient outcomes, and businesses analyze customer satisfaction and employee performance. Government use it for surveys and policy evaluation. NGOs measure program impact, and wherever there is data, you can trust that SPSS can play a valuable role. And learning SPSS yourself is one of the best investments you can make in your academic and professional development. And, I don't like relying on people to analyze my data. Okay, you need to do it yourself. So instead of relying on someone else to analyze your data, you will understand every step of the process. And that confidence will help you during presentations, viva examinations, workplace projects, and future what? Research. Do it yourself, DIY. Before we continue, this is where I would like to explain what makes this course different from many SPSS tutorials you have seen online. Some courses focus almost entirely on showing you which buttons to click. While that's useful, it often leaves learners asking one important question: why am I doing this? At FITTS, we follow a different approach. First, you will understand the concept. Then we will practice it together inside SPSS. After that, I will show you how to interpret the results. And finally, we will apply what we have learned to real research situations. And my goal isn't simply to help you complete today's lesson. My goal is to help you become confident enough to analyze your own research independently. And that is our way at FITTS. And now that you know how we will learn together, let's take a quick look at the journey ahead. More or less like watching a Netflix series. And this isn't going to be a short tutorial or a quick overview of SPSS. It's a complete learning journey designed to take you from beginner to a confident researcher. We'll begin by mastering the foundations of SPSS. Next, we will learn how to prepare and organize data before carrying out any statistical analysis. We will then transform variables, explore descriptive statistics, perform hypothesis testing, and eventually tackle more advanced analysis. And towards the end of the program, we will focus on writing and interpreting research results, preparing dissertation chapters, and completing a full research project from beginning to the end. I'm going to promise you that. And each session built on the previous one, so you will never feel like you are jumping ahead without understanding the basics. And before we begin that journey, I would like to introduce myself and explain why this course is so important to me. My name is Fifi Falma Obeng, and I am the founder of FITTS, that is Falma IT Training Services. Over the years, I've had the privilege of teaching students, professionals, and educators in a variety of digital skills and technology-related subjects. One thing I've consistently noticed is that many capable learners lose confidence when they reach the data analysis stage of their research. Not because they lack ability, but because no one has taken the time to explain the process in a clear and practical way. That's why I created this masterclass. I want to simplify SPSS, remove the fears surrounding statistics, and help you become confident enough to analyze your own data with integrity. Whether you are preparing for a dissertation, conducting workplace research, or simply expanding your skills, I'm excited to be part of your journey. And before we finish today's lesson, I would like to make you one important promise. Throughout this program, I will explain every concept as clearly as possible, and I will not assume you already know research methods or statistics. We're going to work through examples together, practice inside SPSS, and interpret every output carefully. And most importantly, I will help you understand what your results actually mean. My aim is not simply to teach software. My aim is to help you become a confident researcher who can complete and defend your own work with integrity. So, what mindset should every successful researcher develop? Let's explore that before we finish today's lesson. Research, as we all know, is not about producing tables or running statistical tests. Research begins with curiosity, where you ask questions. And every research project starts because someone wants to answer an important question. So that's the first stage. Perhaps they want to understand why students perform differently in examination. Maybe they want to investigate patient dissatisfaction or satisfaction in a hospital, or they want to determine whether employee motivation influences productivity. Regardless of the topic, the purpose of research is always the same. We ask questions, we gather our evidence, we analyze that evidence, we discover insight, then we use those insights to make informed decisions. And throughout this masterclass, I encourage you to think beyond the software and think like a researcher. So, first of all, make sure you have access to a computer that can comfortably run SPSS version 16. And the next is for you to keep a notebook or what I like to call your research journal. And throughout this program, I encourage you to write down important ideas, observations, and questions. Learning becomes much easier when you actively reflect on what you've learned. And I'll also provide practice data sets that you will use throughout the course so you can have access or gain access to the shared drive by visiting the URL on the screen, bit.ly/SPSS Masterclass FITTS. Once you type that in your URL in your browser, it takes you there, then you can download all the materials that I will upload to that particular shared drive. Okay. And I strongly recommend following along with every practical exercise rather than simply watching the videos. And finally, remember that learning is easier when you are part of a community. So if you have questions, ask them in the comments, and chances are someone else is wondering exactly the same thing. So by preparing these simple resources now, you will get much more from every lesson that follows. And finally, I would like to leave you with one message before we begin this journey. So I want to congratulate you for completing the very first episode of the FITTS SPSS Masterclass. Today wasn't about learning software. Today was about beginning a journey. And throughout this program, we'll work together one step at a time. We'll build your confidence, remove the fear surrounding statistics, transform raw data into meaningful information. And by the end of this masterclass, you have the knowledge and practical skills to analyze your own research with confidence. If you enjoyed today's lesson, I'd really appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps more students discover this course and encourage me to continue creating free educational content. And I would also love to hear from you in the comment below. Tell me what are you studying and what research topics are you working on? I read every comment and your responses help shape future lessons. Thank you once again for joining me. Until next time, remember, don't just learn SPSS, learn to think like a researcher. I'll see you in episode 2.